Take an overhand grip and let's move into a downward dog. So pressing the fabric into the right hip, step back with the right foot, bring the right hand down, and then pressing the fabric into the left side, stepping back. So you really want it in the hip flexor here. You could even slide one foot up the outside, hooking it around for a 3-legged dog. Taking a few breaths here. And when you're ready, bring that foot down, reaching up with the left foot, sliding it up. Really pressing the earth away with the arms, rolling the shoulders back into their pockets. Lovely. Slide that leg down. Let's take a hip hang here, so you can allow the feet to come off, maybe crossing the ankles. And then see how it feels to release the hands, maybe just turning the palms face up to the sky. With the breath, find some length. Allow the spine to lengthen. Surrender into it. You can explore here with your arms. See what feels good for you. And when you're ready, bring the feet and the hands back down to the mat. Walk them in together. Forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Head comes up last. Exhale. Let's take a squat pose here. It's nice to reset after an inversion. Okay, bringing the fabric behind you, placing it around the sacrum, above the bottom, above the glutes. Lean back, keep the knees nice and wide, feet come out wide. And when you feel ready, you can release here. A nice yoni refill. So tips for success here, keep those legs nice and wide. And when you're ready, you can release the hands. Let's bring one foot across the front of the fabrics. So bending the knee. And then you can drop the other leg back, the other foot, reach for it. This is like an inverted king pigeon. So opening through the hips. And when you're ready, coming back through the straddle pose, you can bring the other leg across the front of the 2 pieces of hammock. Reach back with the other foot. See if you can clasp it in your hands. Opening through the chest, the shoulders. Bringing the legs wide now. Reach up for the hammock. Inhale. Slowly come all the way up. And let's take another yogi squat here, just to recover from the inversion. Take a few breaths. Okay, so coming with the fabric in front of you, fan it out. Gather up 6 handfuls. Bring your weight into the left leg. And we'll slide the right leg in. Take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. So bringing that left hand through the center tunnel of the fabric. Rolling the shoulders back and down, breathing here. Standing tall in that standing leg. Okay, let's float the leg out wide now, opening in the hips. Pressing the leg into the hammock. Don't sink into that standing leg, nice and strong, standing tall. Take an inhale, let's exhale, fold over that leg. Using your breath here, inhale, coming all the way up. Let's take a couple of pliés here. So turning your body so that your supported leg in the hammock is coming out to your side. Turn the toes out to the corners of the mat and plie. Okay, now turning so that your leg in the hammock is behind you. Reach up as high as you can, holding on. Lovely, and you can elevate that leg that was standing. There's another option here to make the fabric like a band, bring it down to the ankle. and really find some space there. Lengthen the leg behind you. Nice and tall through the spine here. Don't sink into the lower back. The back bend comes from the upper back. Okay, so slide the fabric back up to your glute, bend the knee, and press onto the ball of the back foot, holding the two pieces like ropes by the sides. This is similar to pigeon pose, but it's different how on the mat you would be working into the psoas and the glutes. This one, it's more in the hip flexors of the standing leg. Let's take the other side. So bringing the other leg into the fabric. Don't collapse into that standing side, nice and tall, pressing the earth away, drawing energy up, swaying the legs side to side. And then take an inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up. Let's take a twist now. Exhale, reaching through with one arm, twisting towards that supported leg. Lovely. When you're ready, come back to center. Let's bend into the knee, take pigeon pose this side. So really pressing onto the ball of the standing foot, coming forwards, opening through the hip flexors. Coming back to standing. Let's rotate around, so coming with the leg behind you here, reach up as high as you can, and when you're ready, take that leg off the ground. Lovely. So really pressing the leg into the fabric and finding a nice tall spine there. Coming all the way back around, sliding the foot out of the hammock. Here's the other option this side. Just showing you a different angle here. So kicking that back foot away. Remember to reach nice and high. Lovely. Take a breath here. Okay, let's move into Baddha Konasana squared. Cobbler's pose, inverted. Bring one foot into the fabric. Arms come up high. Step in. Soles of the feet together. Knees come out wide. So the fabric is in your hip flexors. Keeping working the feet towards the earth. Thumbs down, holding on at your waist height. And then extend the arms as you fold forwards. And when you're ready, you can release the hands. So just exploring with the arms here. Take a few breaths and really allow the spine to elongate, to decompress. Find that length. So I'll show you how to get out of this one. Maybe you'd like to rewind, watch this a few times until you're comfortable with it, and then we'll go through it together. So when you're ready, reaching up, thumbs down, pulling yourself all the way up, and then bringing the hands around, stepping out. So one more time. Foot comes in, followed by the other foot, sole of the feet together, thumbs down, hands on the hammock, and then folding forwards, working the soles of the feet energetically towards the earth. So you're nice and supported here. You're really locked into the fabric. So you can stay there as long as you like. When you're ready to come out, take a grip with the thumbs down as though you're putting your thumbs in your back pockets, but you bring them to your waist height. And then reach up, stepping out. Lovely. So let's fly now. So bring the fabric into your hip crease. Walk forward as far as you can until you can't walk any further. Again, thumbs down, bring them up as high as you can on the fabric, holding on, opening the chest, rolling the shoulders back, and you can take a step off of the mat and fly here. Squeeze the legs together, toes pointed, find your balance point. Maybe exploring with the legs here, bending one knee, keep those toes pointed. Lovely. When you're ready, you can step back down onto the mat, coming all the way up. Reset, roll the shoulders back and down. Okay, let's move into plow pose here. So fanning out the fabric, gather up 9 handfuls and bring the fabric behind you. So you can step up, slide into the hammock. So here, you just want that nice little cap of the fabric over the shoulder. So when there's too much, you'll need to press one foot into the fabric to inchworm your way up, so that there's not a rolled lip around the neck. You just want that edge of the fabric capping your shoulders. Bring the other part of the fabric over the legs like a blanket. Reach up for the back. Knees come into chest, feet come overhead. Lovely. So just keeping the hips over the shoulders here. The feet are supported in the hammock here. Breathing. When you're ready, coming all the way back down. Free the legs. Walk the hands up to seated. And step out of the fabric. Lovely. Okay, so an overhand grip here. Step into the hammock with one foot. Reaching up. Bring the left leg wide and the foot comes around the front so that the hammock is locked into your left hip crease. You can hold on with the right hand, reach up with the left and bring it through the center. Bring your hands to our heart center. So you're locked in here with the left hip and the right shoulder. Supported. Breathe. When you're ready, you can bring the hands back around. Let's change feet. So standing with the left foot, bringing the right leg out wide, foot comes around the front, again locking in with the fabric in the right hip crease. Holding on with the left hand this time, you can bring the right hand through the center and tuck it behind that right shoulder. Hands to heart center, breathing here. When you're ready to come out, hold on with the left hand, the right hand comes up and through, holding on, release the foot. So bringing one arm back through the front here, wrap the fabric with the arms. The thumbs are close to your body. And rolling the shoulders back and down, you can press out, dancing on air here, a zoomies dance. When you're ready, bend the knees, lift the hips, bring the feet back into the fabric, and come all the way out. Point one toe, slide down into a trapeze swing. Lovely. Stepping out of the hammock now. Let's prepare for final relaxation, Shavasana. So fan out the fabric, gather up your 6 handfuls behind you. Step into the hammock, test your wingspan. Make sure the fabric can cover your head here. And gently ease the body back, sliding down. Hook one heel into the edge and the other, extend the legs. You can bring palms together overhead. Maybe cross the hands across the chest. See whatever feels good for you to just surrender here into your personal pod of contemplation. Allow the breath to find a natural rhythm. Don't try to control it. Just follow the breath here. Bring your awareness to your face, your forehead, your eyes, your jaw. Relax. Consciously relax every muscle in the body. Your neck, shoulders, arms, hands. Relax. Your spine, chest, ribs, abdomen. Completely relaxed. Your thighs, glutes, knees and legs. Relaxed. Your ankles, feet and toes. With every breath, your body melts deeper and deeper into the hammock, completely supported. Surrender, let go. When you're ready, take a deep inhale, gently move the fingers and toes. Free the feet from the hammock, reach up. Slowly sit all the way up. When you're ready, step out of your hammock, come to sitting on your mat and take a moment here to feel love, gratitude, compassion for yourself for showing up. Feel grounded here. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.